In vacation ruined news.
Ruined.
Ruined.
Oh, like ruined temples?
Yeah.
Or it's just like the vacation.
It was ruined. It went to caca.
Submitted by Going Bananas.
Bananas.
This beat is who did that?
Gwen
Stefani.
She's like a Harajuku girl.
Is she hot?
Gwen Stefani?
I can't remember. I haven't seen her.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Don't speak, okay?
Don't speak.
Oh, yeah, she's not the voice.
What you say? What the fuck?
David only listens to R&B.
David, you don't know who Gwen Stefani is?
I know who Gwen Stefani is. I don't remember her face anymore.
Oh.
Then you don't know who Gwen Stefani is.
Yeah, well, that makes no sense.
How can you say you know someone? Just music?
just know her music.
She sang you the most popular
I know
song.
that. The only reason why I know that song is because at this Key Club convention, I went to, right? There was this girl, a friend of mine, who can't. Oh, dang, she bad as fuck. This friend of mine, she can spell bananas, and that shit was mad funny. She was like, "This beat is bananas." That's how I remember that song. Hilarious.
I still can't spell bananas.
A woman feels she was wrongly profiled after being mistaken for a human trafficking victim on a Delta flight.
Oh, please explain.
That's why social media.
Are you that one prostitute?
Like that?
It was like a victim too.
Like, hey, you look like a hooker. I'm not. Yes, you are.
I think they're trained to spot that. Well, trained.
The flight attendants?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because there was that one
Are you a
article-
rapee? Like that?
You're a rapey. Blink twice if you need help.
For instance, if they're accompanied by like a considerably older guy and the chick's like,
That's my grandpa.
12-year-old Thai girl?
Yeah.
Wearing fishnet stockings and a miniskirt with a fucking what do you call those things with the spikes and shit?
yeah, like the blink twice.
Choker with a spike.
Them.
Yeah.
They're trained for that, but
Yeah, I guess I
Not
don't know
trained
what
that
happened
well.
here, but yeah, so this woman, her name is Stephanie. She's from Atlanta. She went to Cancun with her friend for her 26th birthday. And so flying back from Cancun on the Delta flight, when they arrived to Atlanta, they were greeted by
Pretty funny.
officers. What?
Just the situation.
It's sad. The situation's really sad, but it's also kind of funny.
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Wait, what? I don't know what's funny yet. I haven't heard her sing.
So it's kind of like you're not even a hooker, but everyone thinks you're a fucking hooker.
Hooker look
Coming
vibes.
up to a lady and asking her how long she's been pregnant, and she just
Yeah, not just any a sex slave.
too, yeah, it's like basically a
Yeah.
sex traffic.
Like you're being framed for something like, how long have you had Down syndrome?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, wait, what the fuck?
That's her.
What makes you think I have Down syndromes like that?
yeah.
Wouldn't you be born with it?
Yeah, I don't know.
How long have you had it? That was
But it's like that. It's like they're framing you for something that you never.
Yeah, it's like they're so convinced.
Yeah.
They're so convinced.
Yeah, so apparently while she was on this flight, someone else noticed that her and her friend weren't in possession of their passports. And so they alerted the flight attendant, and then the flight attendant alerted the officials when they got to the airport. And so Stephanie's saying that she was questioned for more than an hour because she was flying in on Thanksgiving too. So she was trying to tell them like what's happening, like why, like they didn't tell her for a long time.
Why they're questioning her.
Yeah, and so she was like, I'm missing my Thanksgiving dinner. Like, this isn't cool. Like, I just got back from my
Procrastinator coming in on the day of?
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, and then so she's like,
She probably had to work to pay bills.
She's like, I just want to go home to my family. I'm missing my Thanksgiving dinner. And so she was interviewed. I'm going to show you guys a clip of her explaining her situation.
What if she's a really good, like.
She does not look like a hooker.
That is not. That's like librarian.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like a victim.
She just looks like a Berkeley student.
Yeah. She looks like she works
Like a Yelper.
at
Yeah.
a boba shop.
All right, here we go.
A textbook Yelper.
Yep. Today I woke up and went for coffee. Go ahead.
I know human trafficking is huge within the Asian community, right? And
Yeah, man.
that's the
Korea.
only reason why I could see you stopping me, and the fact that I was in a dress. I was in a dress with a cardigan and some boots, and I think that's totally appropriate to fly on an airplane with. And
Why are you crying though?
honestly, I think it's just the fact that I'm Asian, she's Asian, and we're
What if
two
that's
little
her normal
girls
speech
on the
pattern?
plane,
She's crying.
minding our own business, but still, that just looks like a red flag for everyone. Like, I was hoping for just one good
Yeah, she is
birthday.
Oh, so she went to
Right.
Cancun for her birthday?
Yeah,
And I kept telling them I just wanted to go home for my family Thanksgiving dinner and that they were making me late, but they didn't care. They just laughed. The fact that I missed
Laughing.
the fact that I missed dinner with my family, you can't take that back. You know, I can just look at the pictures and feel sad because I wasn't a part of it.
It's like a scene in Dear John.
I have to justify my laughing, okay? I think it's kind of sweet that Thanksgiving dinner is that fucking important to her and her family.
Yeah.
I'm just jealous. Because it doesn't make me cry if I missed it with my family. It's like, fuck it. It's just another dinner.
I think what made it a little bit more comical, at least, was just the jump cut. Because it was like, her voice was, and then it just went to. So that was like, whoa, why'd you guys edit it that way? Like, that's,
You know why?
It was no warning.
that's insensitive.
On the editor.
No, it's just it comes off comical because the way she's crying, it sounds like the event was a lot more. It should have been explained more horrific. So her explain was very mundane. So the way she was like, they were just keeping me there and saying I couldn't go. And so I'm waiting for the. They were yelling at
Saying
me.
that she was trying to tell him that she just wanted to go home and that they would laugh. That the officials were just laughing at her, and I guess that hurt.
That's
her.
fucked up. Because if you're grabbing her up because you're worried for her, you think she's a victim, but you're fucking with her, like laughing at her, that's just harassment, man.
She was saying too the whole passport thing wasn't even true. Like her and her friend did have passports on them. So.
Yeah, see, that's. I think if she would have, if I would have saw that, then it's like, yo, this is fucked up. But it just sounded like they just took her aside. It was like, hey, can you wait here? What are you doing? You know, that's what it came off as.
Just sit down. Oh, you sure? I don't want to stay here anymore. But no, just sit down.
It's like, what the hell? We'll just have a seat. I want Thanksgiving food.
I didn't say I was taking Thanksgiving away.
She said that she was treated more like a criminal rather than a victim.
Oh, that sounds.
You know what's weird though? I think most sex trafficking victims are foreign nationals. They're not Asian Americans. She doesn't have an accent.
Exactly.
She doesn't fit the profile. She's like, I need to go home.
Coming from Mexico to Cancun.
Cancun.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
this-
fucking Mexican people hate Asian people over there. Come on now.
What? That's not
No, we don't.
what?
Whoa, what's the story?
I know. What happened to you?
Just kidding. I don't fucking know.
There's no Asians in Coco. What are you talking about?
I don't fucking know. I'm joking.
He's just trying to. He's like, move on, please, please, please move on.
I'm just trying to do something, all right?
So what's going
Make
on now?
noises.
Is she suing that department of, who was it? The Department of TSA or what was it?
No, it's
Can we fact check that? Like who was the group? Who are these boogeymen that fucked with her?
the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol.
La migra.
So it happened over here, not over there.
It happened in Atlanta.
Oh shit.
But she straight up speaks English though, dude. That's fucking dumb.
They're like, hold on, Ching Chang. I can't understand what you're saying.
I need to go home. Whoa.
Get a translator now.
Is that Mandarin or Cantonese? I don't know.
Yeah, and so Delta they came out with a statement just saying that they have been proactively fighting human trafficking since 2011 and that all of their flight attendants are trained.
started fighting.
Very
trafficking
recent.
in 2011.
That's what they're saying.
Wow, that's been going on for a long time. They just fucking barely started.
It's basically slave trade, people. It's pretty fucking bad though.
Yeah, and then so
It would be cool when we start fighting human trafficking. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Added it to their agenda.
2011, we'll just add it to the roster. What the fuck?
I mean that's a perfect position to look for human trafficking. Traveling, the flight attendants, they can see that. And then plus we've talked about stories where they've actually saved people from human trafficking.
You know what's fucked up though? Like I just heard about this from a friend who watched a documentary on this shit. But you know, like in they have like these little girls. I was just imagining if I had a kid and what it would make me. So this guy went undercover, and he went into like one of those like prostitution places where they were actually giving little girls away to give blowjobs and shit. And this little girl, she said that when she saw it, she started crying. I started like tearing up too. I don't even have a kid, but the little girl, she just looked lifeless, and she was like, I forgot what the gesture was, but it was like, do you want something? And it was basically saying, do you want a blowjob? And this little girl dressed in like sexual.
Oh my
and then
God.
You know, the dude's just bawling because he's like, it reminds him of his kid, and he's like, makes you want to just take them away. And then their punishment, if they don't get a tip, would be like the madame would like take chili peppers and then rub it on their vagina.
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's
Where is this?
This is like Thailand or some shit like that.
Damn, man. That's so sad, man.
Yeah, it's like some sad stuff. And that little girl is just asking this older guy for. He's obviously not. He's like undercover. The guy's like bawling. You know.
I think I seen the same one. They called it Bum Bum or something like that.
Oh, something like that. Yeah.
I seen this. It's like he was fucking.
Oh, I saw that too.
Sexual tourism, but pedophilia specifically.
Yeah.
And these kids are fucking trained to do that shit.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
A huge advocate against all of this stuff, and is like proactively using his fame for it.
Real World Tactical?
Ashton Kutcher, yeah. I was just like, what?
Yeah, what did he say?
He's not even that big.
No, Real World Tactical. You know the guy that's fucking
But
jacked? He's a predator hunter.
Yup.
That's why I like that he's on our side.
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying he's just not as, he doesn't have the.
Because if he was a pedophile, it'd be too scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here on
That
his
would be
side.
one pedophile really difficult to take down. very. It's like if a lion was a pedophile.
Yeah, you
Like, fuck, why couldn't you be a baboon or something, dude? What the fuck?
Baboons will rip your face off.
Okay, why couldn't you be an anteater or something?
Yeah.
Just say snail. Just go lowest.
So Ashton Kutcher hates pedophiles?
He's a huge advocate, like trying to stop all of that.
That's
He
tight.
has like a whole, what is it, like nonprofit something?
Yeah, it's some crazy shit though, man.
My friend used to work at a illegal brothel.
What?
I don't think that brothels are bad. They're legal brothels and women want to.
No, they're just homes, and then like I think the girls were probably like sex trafficked because they're all like from China and stuff.
Yeah,
Like when they get
Yeah.
drugged and stuff, that's sad.
Yeah, that's sad. But there's like a very, very big distinction between prostitution and human trafficking.
I actually got really, really upset recently because there's this massage place that I've been going to, and I went there like 3 or 4 times, right? And then I brought my friend who's a very muscular man. When he went there, the workers sexually harassed him. And I was so fucking pissed because I went there 3 times and nobody touched me like that. And it's very offensive.
How did they touch him? Like,
She was like rubbing her pussy on the back of his head. And shit.
oh wow.
Yeah, and he was
How
like,
did she get
dude,
in that
he's like,
position?
he's like, when you go there, like, did they fucking sexually harass you? And I was like, absolutely not. What the fuck? They've never touched me like that. I gave them a 1 star because I didn't get sexually harassed.
Oh my gosh. I always wish that they would have happy endings for women.
They do though.
I mean,
Those exist.
now they do.
Like legally?
No, not legally.
But imagine like
You're talking about legally, right?
legally.
I was reading in a Cosmo article.
Yeah, what are you doing watching?
And you're playing, people leave their magazines and shit, but it was this lady who was trying to get finger banged at a fucking thing for that same experience, and she was giving advice on how to do it. Like, there's actually signs. So she tried a couple times, and this guy was just like, nope, I love my job, man, I love my job. And other times, like, she just kind of like, oh my god, like, blah, 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 and then grazes his dick, and then he's like, oh, it's like that, huh? And then he fucks her on the table.
Oh, he fucks her. Oh, see,
shit.
that's a little extreme. I'm talking about just like,
A gentle-
I don't even need to see the face, just like through a wall with his fingers.
Oh, like a glory hole
But
with
you're
fingers.
not really there for like.
She wants glory hole.
Oh, that's what you want.
Yeah, I don't want to see anyone's
You're gonna
face.
press your pussy up against a wall.
She's just this way.
Yeah, she's like, okay. Through a hole.
You
know?
You got a giant hand just comes out.
Creative.
I don't know what. So you want a hand to just come out, just dee 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 dee.
With that sound.
So robotic.
It's the same way I
Hello.
want hands in a bidet, you know?
Oh my god.
Hey, man.
It's very medical sounding though. It's not romantic or anything. It just sounds like it's all physical. So after you get your massage, then you get that finish.
Yeah,
I think
That would be the ultimate relaxation.
exactly.
That would be. And then you just mind, body, everything.
And then they just give you options of what fingers, and they give you hand formation, then you choose one. Is that what you want?
You're like, do you
Yeah.
want skinny fingers, fat?
I just want a torso with no head. I just don't want to see someone's face because a lot of my attraction comes into like play when if I'm not attracted to that person, I can be attracted to their torso and down. I just don't want to see your fucking face. I don't want to see your little gap tooth teeth.
It's like that.
I have gap teeth,
It doesn't matter. It's like that.
but you have them in the bottom, which is so weird.
I didn't even notice.
It's just one.
I don't see it, David.
Thank you.
Look, you won't be fingering
What it
her.
is fucking these brown bitches and arm tattoos that fucking do this. Yeah. Fucking cunt bags. Anyway,
Brown bitches with arms.
fucking don't even know what ethnicity you are and shit. Fucking bitches.
Wait, so you're making us out to be cooler than what we are?
Are you still here? Shut the fuck up. Let's continue.
We got him!
Cooler than me.